That was my first experience of a cross-channel ferry, so nothing to complain about. The bed was comfy, and by pre-booking the dinner and breakfast buffet you just had to turn up to the restaurant and show your ticket. Great choice of food, and an eat-all-you-can breakfast is just what you needed before a day on the bike. After leaving the ferry terminal it was just under 40k to the first stadium. This is Feyenoord Stadium, one of the big three teams in the Netherlands, other than Ajax and Eindhoven. Pretty impressive for the outside. I had to wait here for about 15 minutes for this ferry to cross the Woodmass, which I'm guessing is one of the Netherlands' bigger waterways. Just off the ferry a wee bit and I see my first windmill, such an iconic Dutch thing, so I had to film it on the way past. I'm not sure if you can hear me with the wind, but 30k to go until Breda. I know I've been slagging off Google a lot and will do a lot more before the end of the trip, but I can't blame them for having to stop for a train. Only 2 stops a day. This is the second one at Breda. NAC Breda, if you want to get playing. But it must be quite high up in the Dutch system because their stadium's pretty decent. It's day 2 in the Netherlands, day 9 in the trip. 2 stops today. First one's about an hour or so away, and then after that a couple of hours to PSV Eindhoven hopefully. Yesterday we had NAC Breda and Feyenoord, about 90k, well just over 100k yesterday. Today I think it's about 80 odd, so shouldn't be too hard. Willem II in Tilburg was the first stop of the day, another one of the top flight Dutch teams. Originally named Tilburgia in 1896 but changed to Willem II in 1898. Breda and Tilburg only being 20k apart, there is a big rivalry between these two. Philips Stadium, home of PSV Eindhoven, was the last stop of the day and the 4th top flight Dutch side I'd visited in 2 days. A wee bit of construction work going on, but at least you could get reasonably close. This is one of the reasons I got annoyed with Google Maps and their directions. I just left Eindhoven and Google sends you through this muddy forest trail when they can send you on one of the amazing smooth car-free cycle paths that is only 500 metres longer than the route they want you to take. It's day 3 in the Netherlands. We're back on these amazing cycle paths just next to a quiet road. You can see the busy motorway is over to the right. Roughly just over halfway, we're doing just over 700k since leaving Glasgow. Another 700k or so to go. And today we're stopping at Venlo in Monchengladbach. After Venlo we cross into the German border, which will be Germany all the way down to Munich hopefully. So like I said, first stop's Venlo, which is about 40k for somewhere in where I stayed last night. We're about 15k in, just under an hour after negotiating the town. Since this is a ground hopping football video, I thought I'd better show you this pitch in the white of Venlo. Looks like the grass is a cut, and the council's planting some trees just to give you a wee bit more obstacles to get round. Just passing this horse place, must be something on this weekend because there's lots of people parked up. Lots of flags flying for international countries, and there's all these jumps and stuff. So I will need to look it up and put something on screen once I find out. I've arrived at the today's 2 stops. VVV download. No, and I've got a stutter, that's actually the name of the club. Decent sized stadium, probably Dutch second division. Just over 2 hours to get here, 42k, so just over 25 mile. I think that's as close as we're going to get. Let's have a look inside. First stop in Germany, across the border about 20k back. It wasn't very obvious. Not sure who plays here, which is quite a small stadium compared to the one over here. That's home of Borussia Monchengladbach. Not quite as cool a name as Clachnacudden, but you're getting there. First stop in Germany is Borussia Monchengladbach. Borussia Park. It looks like quite a big stadium. We'll go for a bike around to see how close we can get. It'll be one of the biggest stadiums I've seen so far. You need to compare it to St James's Park and the Stadium of Light and the Riverside, because it's definitely bigger than Hampden, which is only 52,000 or so. Day 10 completed, and I've covered 854 kilometres, been through 3 countries and into the 4th, almost 2/3 of the way to Munich. The Netherlands has got to be the best place to come for a biking holiday. The bike paths are everywhere, next to busy roads, minor roads and along the side of a lot of the waterways. Let's see if the Germans can compete with the Dutch. If you've made it this far, you might as well hit subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything and you'll be notified when the video of the next leg of the trip is uploaded. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.